Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy back with another video, and today we got some Madden 21 face to the franchise. Let's keep it going. I don't even need to say anything, Hope y'all having a nice day. Let's continue with it.
You alright?
I'll be fine.
How was you last week? I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. That
Wait,
wasn't
I'm
easy to
sitting?
do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
So I lead us to the national championship, and then we don't even start the national championship. Coach bugging.
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already? Now I have to deal with you?
I know you upset, but that dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs. And wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
I should be starting though. Where? Let's see what we got, man.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
LSU? Alright. In the first half, 3-6.
Yeah, Coach. Tommy. You alright, Tommy? We need some help over here! Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
Oh, now you want us to finish the game. Man. At least we get a chance, man.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. Wait a my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. This is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. You're the guy who's gonna lead this team to victory.
Of course,
you
yep.
remember this, a guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away.
I'm not gonna let it slip away.
I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son. Get some.
The pressure perhaps getting to this young Sooner quarterback as they trail at the break.
He got 3 points, Tommy, bro. Disappointing, bro.
Now in this national championship,
All this guy knows how to
has been
lead,
a tough
bro.
defensive
He's
battle, and as we
said
get
the
ready for the
offense
second half
goes
kickoff,
better to
worth
him.
noting that Tommy Matthews does not appear to have exited the locker room with his team. We'll keep you updated as we receive more information. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the goal with Kelly. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
Come on.
Case in point right there.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah,
2 straight runs. Make it 3 straight.
Production from their lead horse. That would help.
Oh my, and he got the first.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
3 straight runs. All right.
Conversion is successful.
They run it again. I might run it.
LSU with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up.
Is this what they were doing in the first half too?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Running the ball. You have multiple receivers in kind of wide open. Just go running the ball.
On the delay, it's Kelly. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
I swear, watch when I run through me right here. I said run up the middle, watch it be a pass.
Trend is continuing here.
To throw is Thomas. To throw on.
And you overthrew him.
And that will be incomplete. Thomas's pass.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away. Returnable for Thomas.
Let us cook, man. Let us cook.
Thomas barreling ahead.
Alright, that's a
big
good
time return there, 40 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
I like 2 yards.
Penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Brings up 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now.
Let's go.
Off to Thomas on the left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. That's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it was.
And that is
Oh, he caught that?
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Oh, no way. That was a tough catch for me.
And the Sooners have jumped out in front. After the departure of Tommy Matthews at the half, the offense able to regroup and put the football in the end zone.
Yeah, that's something they couldn't accomplish in the first 2 quarters of this game. So finally, finding their way downfield. I think Coach Red O'Brien, he hadn't shown a preference for either quarterback. But this kid who's out there right now, one thing we know about him, he's a fighter.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I was just going to say that, Charles. He's a fighter, and he does have plenty of upside. We know that he can lead. You and I sitting with him this week, didn't you just see a guy who could step into any locker room and control the presence of his teammates?
Well, I just remember when we left that room, you said 2 things to me. I think this kid's going to be poised under pressure. And to me, he's a natural leader, and I concur with both of those statements.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Flushed out.
Oh, let's go.
Where are you going? Nothing out of that one. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Where are you going?
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. It's complete to the tight end.
Oh,
and a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. The completion.
Ball back and score another touchdown, please.
Bring up 4th.
We're doing all season long.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
Right.
You just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
We're breaking ankles. Oh, we're breaking ankles. These juke moves are different from last year. I'm liking them.
As it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over for the 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
point of the action fake, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Oh, why did I go out of bounds?
But not before a big pick
I mean, it don't matter.
on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the
He
end
dropped
zone,
that?
It's incomplete.
Bro,
In the end zone.
Down this close to
dropping
goal.
that?
First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
and he dropped that too, bro.
Second down throw for the end zone.
Bro, why are they dropping easy passes? Like, no one is
Now
even
third and
carrying
goal
them.
following incompletions on first and second down. Again, he'll drop the
Just
throw.
scrambled it.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, you guys finally caught the ball, man.
Oklahoma.
Finally.
Touchdown. And the Sooners add on to their lead.
Touchdown 2 plays ago.
Since he's
man.
coming to the game at quarterback, 2 trips into the end zone, and this offense starting to look remarkably relaxed.
I love that description because it's evident to me, and it's evident to everyone watching, and now everyone's getting the memo. He's not a backup. He's played just as much as Matthews has this season.
Yeah, that's the thing, Charles. There's the old adage of if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. Well, I think they're taking that script and throwing it right out the window because they're saying we've got 2 quarterbacks and we like them both.
I love the way you just said that. Not in this case does the old adage hold up. I think we've got a new one. They feel like they've got 2 good quarterbacks, and the offense should respond no matter who's on the field.
Exactly. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Oh, they're kind of making a drive
First
like
and
this.
10, LSU.
Actually making it a little bit harder.
Thomas will look to throw.
Oh, look at that. Getting sacked. Y'all need to start calling screens. Okay, I'm going up every time.
Play calling. They had a really nice game on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
He's
give me that.
pressured,
That
and
was
he
too
fires
easy.
one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Man, that was too easy.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or 2, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
It's now 4th down.
He may try and run for this. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On play action, they'll throw.
You don't catch this. All right, I was about to say.
Touchdown,
Oklahoma.
Jamon Mason, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Sooners add on to their lead. The Sooners are going to line up and go for the two-point conversion. Remember, Charles, with Tommy Matthews under center, they weren't able to get the ball into the end zone. They had a single field goal, but he exits the game at half. And this offense since then, they've been on fire. That's the third touchdown in this second half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were. On fire. Third touchdown this second half. He's taking his offense and squarely put it on his back, and he is actually carrying them, and what they believe, to the national championship podium.
Well, time will tell if they will be on that podium and hoisting that trophy.
You know I will.
They'll run on first down. It's Kelly, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here's Thomas off the play fake.
Ooh, I thought we had another interception.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I thought we did.
On third down. So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Thomas. Now a desperation throw.
Not even close.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got his man, Avant.
I don't know how he got that off.
Way down to the 30-yard line.
It don't matter.
He's about to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. 30-yard line. Flush to his right.
All right.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Under pressure.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that side. We'll take that.
At the 26-yard line. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Oh, yeah.
On second down, but this one is incomplete.
Locking up.
To the ground and incomplete.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Thomas.
Y'all called this screen on his 3rd and long.
He'll go down. Sacked back.
They called this screen on 3rd and long, bro.
And how about this? 4th and
We'll take
long.
that, man.
They're going to
Easy.
go for it. Folks, the celebration is on in Norman. For the first time since 2000, the Oklahoma Sooners are the national champions.
Let's go.
And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback. His thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
And that game was kind of quick, so I'm pretty sure.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these two kids had is really strong. And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there the second half, Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe him.
You hear from Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away.
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
That's not true.
This season.
Not related. Not by blood.
I think there's only one individual on everybody's mind tonight. This one's for my brother, Tommy Matthews.
You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh,
Is
man.
that cheesecake?
That's so cool.
I'm not worried about that.
Thanks so much for coming.
Yo, why do those monitors gonna look real? I thought those would look so
kidding me?
fake.
I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys sent their
It's
best.
decent, actually,
They
Carlos,
waited
nice.
as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Made sure you're all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. Wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. How you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
That's funny, because that's exactly what I was gonna say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship. Together.
Next year? Let's just focus on getting you healthy. One day at a time, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to come back next year. Maybe I want to go to the draft. I think I might want to go to the draft.
Doc said I shouldn't overdo it.
She say what caused all this?
Yeah. Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for that, I'd be the pinnacle of health.
Please.
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's ridiculous.
Really? Right now?
That does sound like me, though. That does sound like me, though.
Is that him? He's an hour early. Coach?
Don't look too disappointed.
No, no. I was just expecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No, give me a minute.
Okay, Coach.
Actually, I'm here to talk to you about next season.
Yeah, sure. Talk away.
It was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me. It's,
Something good, I hope?
well, it was something you said about treat your men like your beloved sons, and they'll follow you into the deepest valley. And that really got me. It got me thinking about the way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
Wow, Coach, I really appreciate that.
Yep.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page.
All right, that's nice.
Figured the best way that we could do that would be to announce a starter. Tommy's gonna be our starter.
But
What?
how could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even going to be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
I just don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. But I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
All right, bro. It's not true.
Well,
You're lying, bro.
what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft. Based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late round selection, if at all.
Wow.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
My other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm gonna give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your heartbreak kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak kids. I appreciate the faith, Coach, but if I'm gonna play QB at the next level, it seems like leaving now is my only shot.
That's probably true.
Wow. I did not expect all this to come to a head so soon.
Well, anything you need, just call. And when those NFL coaches come calling, trust that I'll have your back.
Hey, man, you want to go to NFL as a QB. You want to switch positions. And maybe later.
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or
running back line.
the general cleanliness of this apartment.
Cupcake.
Alright, so what happens next? I really don't know.
So,
Yeah, I think we're gonna stop it there. Actually, no. Yeah, I think we'll stop it there, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Like, if you like this video, obviously subscribe if you are new. Try to support the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.